one of the producers from MSG Varsity, Brian Morrow. What does your job entail at MSG Varsity?
Well, I'm the coordinating producer. Basically what that is I'm the person that's in charge of everything in New Jersey from start to finish of a production. So I meet with the school well ahead of time to find out if we can actually physically come and do the game or the event. I meet with the athletic director or the point person. In this case, it was Ethan. And I make sure that the truck can park, where we're going to set up our cameras and all of our equipment. And then once the production starts, I meet with my producer, my director, all of our people that are going to be there, and basically let them know everything that I want to happen and where we're going to be, and just make sure everything goes off smooth.
We're here with Juan Sanchez from MSG Varsity. So what is your job at MSG Varsity?
Okay, I'm the New Jersey area manager. I oversee the state for the network.
And what's your favorite part of your job?
What we're doing here, getting you guys to get involved, getting that full level of engagement with your schools, talking to your principals, administrators, teachers, coaches, and everyone in between, including the parents, PTAs, and all that.
We're here with Steve Levy, who's the commentator and color analysis for MSG Varsity. Now, you have a wide experience with football in playing it in high school and college. So how did you end up becoming a commentator?
When I was 15 years old, back in 2001, a guy named Mike Quick, who's the face of our network, who really pretty much created this brand for MSG, he interviewed me after a game, and I guess I impressed him some way, shape or form, and thought that I had a personality for this. So since then, you know, I went to Don Bosco Prep, and I ended up at Don Bosco Prep, ended up at the University of California, Berkeley, and when I got done playing, this is what I wanted to do. So Mike Quick was the first person to call me, and I came back since the channel started. I did the first ever game for the channel in 2009, and it's been a blast.
How did you get started in this business?
Actually, I interned right out of college. I went to Rowan University, and I did an internship and started doing everything from camera, utility, pulling cables. And the first 6 years of the business, I was actually in front of the camera as a reporter. I was working down in Philadelphia as a locker room reporter in the Eagles, the Sixers, doing all that stuff. And then one of my bosses asked me if I wanted to be a producer. And I said, if you want to teach me, I'll do it. So he taught me how to be a producer, and I've been doing it ever since, and I love it. So.
What is the most important part of your job?
Getting it right each and every time. So for a production like what we're seeing today, you know, this started about a month ago, where we're coming out here, we're doing the site surveys, and in between there's all the planning, the hiring of the staff, they're making sure that we have all the pieces to this great puzzle that we call MSG Varsity.
Do you have any tips for future commentators?
There's a lot of tips. I think the number one thing about being a commentator, a host, a reporter, anybody, is to be confident. Confident in your abilities, confident in yourself, and the confidence you can't teach. And if you don't have confidence, you really can't do this, because, you know, 9 million people get to see this every week. And, you know, that's not made for everybody. Everybody can, you know, crawl in a hole or rise to the occasion. I think that's why, you know, high-level athletes succeed at this analyst role, because they're used to it. You know, I played in front of 100,000 people, and it kind of didn't faze me. So, you know, that's what it's all about. I think it's about confidence, preparation, and asking a lot of questions, and being a sponge, and just being true to yourself.
So it seems like you have a very exciting job, but what's your favorite part?
My favorite part of it is the fact that it's always something different. My dad worked in an office for years, and he said, you know, I could get a job with him. And I said, no thanks, because I didn't want to be sitting behind a desk every day doing the same job over and over again. And when I work in a truck, it's something different every day. Yeah, I might be doing a basketball game today and tomorrow, or a football game today and tomorrow, but every day I bring out that truck, it's something different. You never know what's going to happen when you're out and doing live sports, so it's really cool.
All right. Well, thank you for sitting with us, Mr. Morrow. I'm Kimberly Gazdick, reporting for JTV.